When it comes to sales and business, how can you tell when somebody's a closer versus when somebody's a poser with what they do? I'm Sylvan Bell. I'm coming to you live from Sacramento, California, a perfect day to talk about sales and a perfect day to talk about business. Now, it doesn't matter what industry you're in, doesn't matter what you do. You can look around an office building and you can look and you can be like, that guy or that girl's a closer, that guy or that girl's a closer, and all these other people are faking it. And one of the ways that you can tell this is a closer can deal with objections, they can deal with rejection, they can deal with difficult people, and they know that it's all part of the process. They know that it's all part of the game, if you want to refer to it as that. Now, they can stay calm in the face of adversity, and you're going to find that most salespeople out there are discounters and price matchers. They're not really good at what they do. For the longest time, there was this guy in this industry that I worked in, and everybody's like, oh my goodness, that guy's a closer, that guy's a closer. Well, there was a time where I went to a sales call, and I got to hear him give his sales presentation. Not a closer, not a closer, not a closer. Dude was a poser. All he could do was beat up on price match, and discount to get the deal, and he didn't know that I was sitting there listening to him. So, you know what? Here's the thing. Objections are normal. They're part of the sales process. You're going to get them even if you give a fantastic presentation. There's still going to be some people who like, look, I, in my mind, have to stall this out so that I could tell my jerk neighbor or my jerk friend that I fought for the process and I got the discount that I needed. I mean, that happens. You know, that happens a lot in sales. The objections that you get aren't really from the buyer. They're from their circle of influence of friends, family members, and coworkers who grill them like, I know you bought a new car. I know you got a new car. Did you get the best deal? You can't get the best deal. Only I could get the best deal, right? You got to deal with that. When you're selling something, that person is the person that is really the objection. They're really the hassle. And a closer knows that. A poser is going to blame it on circumstances. Oh, I had the third party person come in and I didn't know how to do the third party close, right? There's tons of reasons that come from it. But a closer is going to know, hey, look, all objections are going to be okay if you can remain calm and you know what to say and you got the right word tracks. So here's the thing. You're going to have to practice. You're going to have to put in the work. You have to put in the effort. And if you know that you're a closer, make a note in the box below. Say, hey, I'm a closer. And if you need some work, make a note in the box below and say, hey, here's what I need some work on. My presentation, my questions, my objections. You know, I don't know how to overcome. I want to think about it. I don't know how to overcome. I want to get 3 bids. I don't know how to overcome. My price is too high. First, being willing to admit it is on your path to become a closer. So there you go. So pay attention. You're going to find very easily from looking at people, their actions, how they respond to things or how they react to things, if they truly are a closer or if they're a poser. Now you got one thing to do from here. Just one thing. Find the subscribe button, click on it, and every time I send out a video, you'll get an update that says Scott Bell Consultant, send out a video. You should watch it, which you should. We'll see you soon. Thanks for dropping by. Aloha.